What's up, fans? Day 7 training camp. Just to give you a heads up, I got a piece of mail from you guys. Again, if you guys want to send me something, P.O. Box, it's below. But I got a piece of mail from you guys, so that's going to be comment of the day, just to give you guys a heads up. I also have 2 videos to show you of what happened at practice today. So, I told you, when I get something, I'll pop it up, and we'll do what we got to do. But today, day 7, cloudy. It looked real crappy. Pop the picture up of what it looked like. Real crappy. So yeah, let's jump into this. First teamers, Dieter and Calhoun, and then Needham, the corner we got, is taking over the boundary from Eric Rowe. It's very interesting to see, Not practicing today. Tankersley, obviously. Hall, obviously. They're both still on the physical unable to perform list. Balaj and Grant. Balaj is not out of the norm because we know he got injured, but Grant's, I think it was a hamstring. I don't know, but he kept pointing to his hamstring. Sit him out. Chase Allen and Jordan Mills. Those are both, Jordan Mills is new. I think Monk Cole is new. Chase Allen's new. Jordan Mills is new, so I don't know why. They're doing walkthroughs, and the front 3 of the, so they were doing walkthroughs, right? And the D is showing a 3-man front and a dime package. This defense, I got some more news about this defense and some of the packages and some of the personnel on this defense. But this defense is going to mess with offenses' minds. Dwayne Allen practiced today, second day, not with the team, but it did individuals. I'm happy with that. McMillan warmed up, and then he went into the locker room with the trainers. I don't know what's going on with McMillan, but he didn't, he didn't practice much. And it starts to rain. You think, oh, it's raining. Go in the dome. Not with Brian Flores. And then out of the 8 wide receivers who were doing one-on-one catches and catching drills, not one wore a glove. Not one of them dropped the pass that was catchable. Good. I bet you Brian Flores was like, take the gloves off. You have to be able to catch these without these gloves on. And they did. I'm hearing Balaj's injury isn't serious, but like I said, he probably won't play preseason week 1. You'll probably get a lot of the backups preseason week 1. I don't see Drake or Balaj playing preseason week 1. Then the O-line to start, and kind of stays this way through the whole camp today, is Tunsil at left tackle, Dieter at left guard, Kilgore at center, Calhoun at right guard, and Davis at right tackle. The only thing that kind of changes is Tunsil comes out every once in a while because... do we really need to see more from Laramie Tunsil? And does this defensive line really need to keep getting completely dominated by Laramie Tunsil? Fitz to Stills with a nice out route, starting 7-on-7s. Essentially 7-on-7 is no defensive line, just quarterback making passes. Fitz up the middle to O'Leary, best tight end on the team right now. Fitz, another outside pass, but this time to Isaiah Ford. Rosen with the check down to Mark Walton, catches it, turns upfield. Nice little pass and play there. Preston Williams was a diving catch from Ruddick to end 7-on-7s. Then Rowe with a nice pass breakup on Butler, and then Xavier Howard with a nice pass breakup on Preston Williams. This defense is playing well today. He's playing very well today. Rosen getting a shot with the ones, but this is a blitz pickup practice. So I guess to get him used to having pressure around him and not getting so flustered, I like that. I like that mindset there. Fitzgerald with a nice dime to Preston Williams for a touchdown. And then, like I said, Stirrup, he came in, ran with the ones for a little bit, and Tunsil went back in to start 11-on-11s. Just giving the rotation, just in case, God forbid, I'm not even going to say it because I don't have any wood to knock on because my door's over there and all this wood. This isn't real wood. This is IKEA, so it's corkboard. So I'm not going to say it. Then there was a 3-man front with Orchard, Wilkins, and Harris. And then the outside linebackers were Butler and Ginkle. Just want to say, if you go back to my depth chart, who predicted something like this? This guy. Because I think I had Harris at outside linebacker, but I was like, Baker could go there, and Ginkle was back up to Kiko, and Kiko's still not there. So, Needham intercepts a tip pass from Preston Williams, fits through it. Needham's pushing for that starting boundary spot over Eric Rowe. Then, so on that play, right, Dolphins had 8 defensive backs on the field. 2 of them, Rashad Jones and TJ McDonald, were linebacker hybrid defensive backs. So sometimes it includes 6 defensive backs with 4 safeties on the field. I'm telling you, this defense is going to mess with the offense's mind. They're calling that the speed package, and that will help week one. And I think the reason they're really working on this is week one against Lamar Jackson. You put that out there. He's not running all over the place. He has to actually stay in the pocket and throw it, and then we have a bunch of defensive backs. It's exactly what the San Diego Chargers did to him and beat him. So, again, I call them San Diego Chargers. I know they're the LA Chargers, but my whole life they've been San Diego, so I don't give a crap. Rosen picked by Xavier Howard, but it was defensive holding, so bring it back. But Howard's our boy. Ruddick with a nice pass to Allen Hurns, and then he gets sacked by Orchard on the next play. He kind of tried to get out of it, and he ran into two of his own offensive linemen, so that kind of happened there. Allen Hurns on the, not Allen Hurns, Dwayne Allen on the exercise bike. Then Albert Wilson comes out from the locker room, probably did some stretching, individual stuff. He's still not working with the team, and I don't want him to. I want him to be ready for the season. Parker from Fitz can't connect. Stills diving drop. Xavier Howard was in coverage. It was a pass from Fitz to Kenny Stills. Dove for it, dropped it. Xavier Howard farted on his head. He didn't actually, but if Xavier Howard's in coverage, you're not catching the ball. Again, I said this a while back in a video. Don't expect Xavier Howard to have a high interception season because no one's going to be throwing it his way. Unless he's covering your top wide receiver, and then you're going to try to force it, and he's going to pick you off because he's the best corner in the league. Don't at me. Fitz to tucks and run. So Fitz takes the ball, tucks and run, and the whole defense pulls back. Because you're wearing that red jersey, you can't touch them. Not when I played football. I used to get in trouble for tackling the quarterback to the ground. And now Eric Rowe's not doing team drills, so he was just doing individual 7-on-7s, 1-on-1s, 2-on-2s. There's a bunch of different things. No 11-on-11s, though. And then Mark Walton with a nice run, handoff from Rosen, and then Drake with a nice pitch and run. Walton was getting some reps with the ones because of, obviously, Balaj not being in today. The whole defensive line is now running to the TNT wall because they got completely demolished by the third-team offensive line. That made a huge hole for Laird to run it. Rosen with a nice slant pass to Preston Williams. Rosen having an okay day today. He's kind of getting better. Walton, like I said, Walton getting time with the ones because Balaj is out. I jumped ahead in my notes, and it kind of messed me up. 11-on-11 red zone. Walton, handoff, short up the middle. Guess who tackled him? Aguavin, our boy, Aguavin. I'm going to get his jersey just because it would be cool to have his name on the back of it. And then I have, finally, this Mamma Jam, TJ McDonald, breaking up a pass from Gesicki. Well, to Gesicki. Smacked it up and then smacked it out. Get out of here. Baker sacks Fitz. Nice back-to-back defensive play. And then I got this one here with Rosen with a nice pass to Devontae Parker. He kind of like got McTire out of his way, and he actually gets up and dives for the ball, fights for it, gets the touchdown. I'm glad I got these two videos for you guys. If I get them, I'll put them in. I told you that. And then Rivers, the new defensive back we got, new cornerback we got with a pass breakup from to Butler. It's really aggressive. Good to see him come out and do this thing. And then Adolphus with a would-be sack on Ruddick, Adolphus Washington, that is. And then they did a few drills where there was a certain amount of time on the clock, and they need to either score or hurry up, get the ball, spike it, and kick the field goal. So the first one was 14 seconds. It was 11-on-11s, so full team. So 11-on-11s, 14 seconds on the clock, short pass to Kenny Stills. Didn't have enough time to get up and clock it. Time ran out. No field goal. Then they tried with 10 seconds. Incomplete pass from Fitz. They kick the field goal. Then Sanders tries a 53-yarder from the left hash. He makes it. Come on. Then 18 seconds left. Fitz with a quick pass to Irwin. Spikes the ball with 2 seconds left. Essentially what they did after that is they hurried up on the field, got into field goal formation, but they didn't actually kick it. And then to end practice, they tried a Hail Mary pass, and it was dropped by Gesicki. But that was practice today. I would say my top 3 guys, Needham. He stepped in for Rowe. I think he's going to push Rowe for that boundary position. But Needham did really, really well today. I'm going to give another one to Xavier Howard. Would-be pick. Did really well. And then I'm going to say Devontae Parker for actually getting up there and fighting for the ball and going after it. Good on you. I'm proud. Happy. Fight for it. So be sure to comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Who are your top 3? What do you guys think of them playing in the rain? What do you guys think of certain players being injured? Does it worry you? Does it not worry you? For me, I'm indifferent. I think it's better to keep them out. It's the beginning of training camp, beginning of preseason. I'm okay with this. Just want them to get healthy. Be sure to comment below. Today's comment of the day, I have a letter from you guys. So again, if you guys want to send me letters, if you guys want to send me stuff, my P.O. box is below. But yeah, I got this. This was the only thing I had today. No packages, no nothing. It's just this letter from Spigbit Gaming. Spigbit Gaming. If I say your name wrong, I do apologize. So let's open this Mam Jam and let's see what is in here. I just hit the mic with my hand. Oh, he sent me. Oh, it's awesome. He sent me a bunch of cards. Andre Denson, Jamar Fletcher, Sam Madison, my boy, and Zach Thomas. Wow, these are awesome. Probably not going to be able to focus on it because I haven't focused on me. These cards are awesome. They're collectibles. I'm going to put these in cases. Nice little cases. Thank you so much for the cards. Again, if you guys want to send me letters or anything, P.O. box is below. You don't have to. Don't feel like you need to get. Again, if I don't have anything, I pick comment of the day, either from Instagram, Twitter, or from below. So, like I said, be sure to comment below. One of you guys asked, what am I doing with the, I have a Marino autograph. I'm getting it framed, and then I'm going to hang it behind me. So, that's still going to happen. I still have a lot of stuff I want to do behind me. It looks done, but it's not. You guys sent me a bunch of stuff, and I want to put it behind me. But, yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter. When I'm reading these things and taking my notes, I'm also retweeting things that I'm not going to talk about, some images, some videos that the Dolphins put out. So be sure to follow me on Twitter, also my Instagram. Be sure to check out the Bit Boys. Like I said, I'm playing Madden over there. We're playing the new Avengers Assemble game. Not the new one that's coming out next year, but the one that came out. Doing a ton of games. So if you like that stuff, if you like the video games, you like our sense of humor, go over, check it out, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Today was an okay practice. Today was better than yesterday's practice. Yesterday's practice was not a good practice. It wasn't great, and even the one that got an offensive line coach fired wasn't that great, but it was good. Devontae Parker's fighting for the ball. The defense is doing great. Give this video a thumbs up because this hybrid defense is crazy. Like, I honestly think people underestimate this team, and then once they start to play them and we get into people's heads, we're going to win more games than people expect. Give a thumbs up for that. Give a thumbs up because today, football's back. Preseason, game 1, kickoff. I said I was going to try to go live tonight. I unfortunately can't go live tonight. Things have changed, and I have something very important to do tonight. But I will go live Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to come hang out Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go live. Don't think there's any training camp or anything Sunday. No. So we'll do a review. So be sure to hang out for that. If you're watching this on DolphinsTalk.com, how are you doing? Hope you guys enjoy the content. If you guys don't know about DolphinsTalk.com, great website. They have writers. They have podcasts, which I'm going to be a part of one of their podcasts. I think we're going to be recording it next week. So be sure to go over, check that out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I just broke 6,000. And like I told you guys, you have no idea how much it means to me. Sky's the limit for this channel, and it's all because of you guys. I do what I do because of you guys, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to hit the bell next to it, and then hit all notifications. You'll get like 3 options. Hit the top one, so you guys can see when I go live and all that stuff. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow with another camp video, and then Saturday is the scrimmage at 1 p.m. I'm doing a video of that. I know a lot of you guys are going to that. I have some of you guys who are going to send me videos and stuff, so it's going to be super cool. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. But like usual, stay classy. And fins up.